The insanity continues. The LGBT movement is continually oppressing the masses, and now your children are under fire. The LGBT movement is not only wanting to now brainwash your children, not only do they want to convert your children and turn them into homosexuals and turn them into transsexuals and turn them into who knows what. Your children are under attack, especially the 5-year-olds, between 5 and 10-year-olds. They are under attack because guess what? The LGBT community is releasing now a book called Promised Land. The irony, they call it Promised Land. Where do you automatically think about, what automatically comes to mind the minute you think about Promised Land? Oh, that's right. You think about the Promised Land which God promised the children of Israel. Earthly Canaan, the Canaan land. The land of milk and honey. The description of it according to the Bible. That is what the Promised Land, that's automatically what comes to mind when you hear Promised Land. But these people are taking these and they are perverting it.
The LGBT makes a huge move to push their agenda to further destroy your children. Imagine this, they are making children books that are coming out, and this children book is called Promised Land, and it is attacking children around the ages of 5 years old, as low as 5 years old. This is something that is going to be promoted in the schools. Now, last time I checked, children we as kids never took sex education till further down the road, years down later. You don't get taught about sex or about homosexuality and all this garbage at the age of 5. But yet here you have the stupid LGBT movement that just seems to have little brain cells left, to the point where they're so desperate to pushing their agenda that they will stop at nothing, even if it means destroying your children and possibly even turning your children to be like them. They want your children. So this website, Kickstarter, is the one that is helping this story go everywhere, and they are pushing it. In fact, it's actually successful. They actually want to start, why am I saying they want to? They are turning your children to be like them. It says Promised Land, an illustrated LGBT children's book. Garbage. This is garbage. This has the devil's signature written all over it. It says, once upon a time in a land not so far away, there was a place where no one cared if you were straight or gay. This article here reads, we may still be waiting for a lesbian Disney princess. Or not, depending on your take on Elsa. Despite Disney's slow progress, many children's books with same-sex couples are being published at a slow and steady rate. One of the latest children's book with a prominent gay storyline is Promised Land by New Zealanders Chaz Harris and Adam Reynolds, which are homosexuals. You see, my friends, these are the things which are going to be promoted in schools. It's only a matter of when they actually start making these books publicly available in library books. I'm 100% positive this very book is going to be in school library books, or in school libraries, should I say, and children are going to have access to it non-stop. And this is the conditioning process. Your children are being conditioned at an early age. The question is, do you want your children to be indoctrinated by these false doctrines? The LGBT is oppressing you and oppressing your children. They're forcing you to accept their beliefs and their doctrines. And if you refuse, guess what? You are deemed to be a hater, and therefore you do not belong to the society of the 21st century age. Therefore, there must be penalties. And because these LGBT people, they are in government, they are also in the Justice Department, the law enforcement agency, they can corner you and they can do whatever they want to you. And you know what? They can get away with it. Think about what's going on right now. It's best if you start homeschooling your children. Start homeschooling your children so you know that your children are safe and secure in your arms. And you know that what you are teaching your children are proper doctrines. Teach them morality, not immorality, because that's what schools are going to teach your children.
You see, this book, Promised Land, it was released in late 2016 and it is doing very successfully. Many people, many dumbed down sheep of society are buying these books, reading it to their children, reading it to their kids. Oh, isn't it so cute? Wow, we finally have a gay prince. We finally have a homosexual story to tell our kids. You're brainwashing your children and you're letting your children fall for the insanity. 5-year-old children. I'm going to keep exposing these jokers for who they are. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this video is supposed to be a short one for you. Thank you for tuning in and for joining me. This is The Controversy 7. Hope you find this video insightful. If you did, feel free to share this information. You never know who you will reach. And also be sure to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Other than that, I'm not going to hold you off any longer. You take care of yourselves. You be safe, and I will see you guys next time.